Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ouch. Welcome. We are going to meditate tonight. I was supposed to do this way earlier in the day, but I was feeling really sick. So I decided to take some time in the morning to get my little self-love routine in and clean the house and everything. And I was like, I'm going to do it at the same time, but at the nighttime. So I am excited to be here. I'm excited to be back. I felt so bad for not being able to do the midweek meditation on Wednesday that I had to keep my promise to come in on Friday and do a TGI Friday midweek meditation special edition type thing just so that we get our meditation in. Um, excuse me, getting comfortable. So, tonight's meditation is centered around out with the old and in with the new. I'm going to dive in deeper into that after our meditation because I want to start doing something where at the end of every meditation I go a little more in depth into the mantra and how we can manifest that mantra into our daily lives instead of just on our mat, because as we know, meditation as well as yoga is a lifestyle. It is a practice that we do on and off of our mat. So I definitely want to begin to dive a little bit deeper into each mantra that we do together. So if you haven't already, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position, and if you're already in the bed, you can lie down if you would like and get settled in. I know it's Friday, so some people may be going out, things of that nature, but it's okay to at least get a little bit of me time before we do anything, right? So before we get started, go ahead and roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the spine. Let's do that one more time. Maybe move around. Find that tailbone up under us and get really nice and comfortable here. Bringing the palms face upward on our thighs. Let's take a deep inhale in together. Letting it escape out the mouth as we drop the shoulders down away from the ears. On your next inhale, fill up all the way and let it flow out the mouth. On the next inhalation, breathe in deeply and slowly, holding it at the top and letting it flow out the mouth. Just like that, filling up slowly, filling up the lower abdomen, all the way up to the chest cavity. And when you take in all of that breath, hold it at the top, restricting the breath from escaping out of the mouth, and let it flow out. Building that momentum one last time. As we inhale deeply, careful not to let the shoulders come up to the ears, but keep them down and away. Holding it at the top. Take in a little bit more air there. Come to a neutral breath, breathing in and out the nose. Making the breath audible. Out with the old. Allow the thoughts that come in to be nothing more than images flashing in your memory. Allow all of those old memories, old images to flow out with your breath. If there are images of doubt, fear, emotions of lacking, less than, exhale them away, for they no longer serve you. Imagine that each breath you take in is something new. Whether it's something that you wish to attract, wish to manifest, wish to draw near. Breathe those things in. How do these things look? How do they feel? Do you feel that they are obtainable? Do you believe they are obtainable? For if you can see them, you can feel them, it is obtainable. Breathe that in deeply and let the doubt flow away. Breathe in new life, new possibilities. Breathe that into the spaces that are tense within the body and allow them to relax you. Draw awareness to the body. As you breathe in, allow those deep inhalations to lengthen you, grow you, root you, nourish and water you. That breath connects you to a divine source, a divine energy that is within you and no longer outside of you. Breathing in new life, relax the face. Grow through your spinal column. Our bodies are a physical representation of our mental state. Take a deep inhalation in, slow, building up. Breathe out the old and breathe in the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Gently wiggle the fingertips and the toes. Bringing slow, gentle movements into the body. Find motions that feel good to you. Keeping the eyes closed. Inhale the hands to heart center. Exhale with a smile. Thank you for carving out this time and sharing this beautiful meditative practice with me. Namaste. Out with the old, in with the new. A mantra that is a daily practice, because we definitely have to breathe through everything that we endure throughout the day. But it goes a little bit deeper than that. When we are trying our best to manifest things into existence, when we are trying to attract things to us daily, it's important to let go of emotions, feelings, and thoughts that do not serve our highest good and our highest potential. And what I mean by that is, if we want to attract, and I'll use the example of money because that is something that seems to control and, kind of move our economy, move our livelihood, is something that is a tool, an asset that is needed. When we are trying to attract money and we are constantly in the mind state of lacking something, if we are in the mindset of having less than, having not enough, if we are constantly saying that we will never have enough, then we're worrying about that, and worrying is praying for something bad to happen, in a sense. I had just seen that quote the other day, and it resonated with me because it is true. Words have power. Words have deeper meanings. Words are, in a sense, spells. If we say, if we say, okay, well, I am going to attract money, I am going to have more than enough, I am going to overflow, things are flowing to me freely, and then the next second I'm worrying about money, saying, man, I'm never going to have enough to pay for something, then that's counteracting that affirmation that we just said during our prayer, during our meditation. So we have to carry our mantras and affirmations with us throughout the day. We can have an affirmation that says that all things are freely flowing to us, And then right after that, we are worrying and stressing, saying, I'm never going to have enough to pay this bill. I don't have enough for this. Well, what if I don't have enough funds to pay for all of these things? One is going to outweigh the other, especially in terms of where we put our energy. If we take 2 to 5 minutes to meditate on overflowing with more than enough of what we need, and then we spend the other 20 hours worrying about not having enough, well, all of that energy that we've put into not having enough is going to be the one that has the more power. We give power to what we give all of our energy to. And that's why it's important to do away with the old. Do away with the old thoughts of doubt and worrying. When we are trying to build a space of manifestation and attraction, worry and doubt has no room in that space. Even in our times of adversity, we have to practice being content with what we already have. So ushering in the new is ushering in manifestation, attraction, contentment, optimism, love, light. And I'm not saying this in the terms of unrealisticness. In a sense, we have to expect miracles because we have all that we need within us. We have the power to move and work and shift our own realities. Nothing is forever. Nothing is absolute. Everything is a temporary moment that can advance us to the next level. So how we act in this present moment is shifting and shaping our future. So if we are dwelling in the past, if we are dwelling in doubt, fear, and anguish and worry, that's going to travel into our future, and we will definitely feel like we are stuck in neutral. So out with the old habits, the old thoughts, and usher in something new. Be optimistic while everybody else is worrying and dreading something. Be optimistic. Be that light, because the more we practice that, the more we start to believe it and act on it, the more and more things will shift and take place in our lives. Namaste, family.